Hey, welcome back. This is day 35 with Persona 5 Strikers. And of course, knowing me, the first thing I do is save, just because I can. And getting back to it, it looks like we left off right on August 23rd. Zenkichi is now part of the Phantom Thieves, which is pretty awesome. And looks like we are gonna have to go back to Kyoto Jail to basically take care of our new monarch, who is apparently Akane. Sadly.
What are you selling?
I'm sorry, not Velvet Room. Not sure why I did that.
May luck be on your side.
I just came to say hey to Lavenza, you know. I meant to go to
What are you
cook,
gonna make?
see if I can cook anything else. Let's focus on SP.
I want to eat some too. Is that what you were hungry for? Oh, it looks good. Is that what you were hungry for?
All done.
Good work, chef.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Kyoto Jail.
Let's go.
And now that we have Zenkichi on the team, I am curious, by the way, to see what level he's at. 42. So like I said earlier, I guess when you get this guy, he's equivalent to whatever level Joker's at, which is pretty convenient, to say the least. And of course, his persona, Valjean, is pretty cool, and I went over this during the last episode. A lot of these skills that you see here, well, I guess this one definitely takes up HP, and a good bit too, triple down. But outside of that, I mean, very cool. So clearly we're definitely going to stick with Zenkichi. Maybe we'll swap it out, or swap him out with Morgana.
All right.
There you go. And of course, now that we have the team with us, we don't have to keep hiding from shadows.
We don't have a clue what's ahead of us. He's right. Letting your emotions get the better of you won't do it.
I mean, we can certainly use our stealth, stealth capabilities, just because you want to be kind of sly and kind of ambush shadows, but you get the gist. And again, pretty big map. Pretty big map. But we do want to get to that checkpoint as soon as possible. See if we can ambush this guy.
Show me your true self.
Finish them off in one blow.
All right. Let 'em have it. It's over.
Done.
go check that out?
I mean, very nice design for a map.
So in passing under the gates, you should pick a side. Walking in the middle is poor manners.
Oh, I remember hearing that before. Are there any other rules?
Well, I suppose if we're to follow proper courtesy, we should bow before passing over each one.
Come on, you see how many there are? It'd take us all day just to get past here.
I mean, we're definitely cutting through these enemies very quickly.
It was handed to us. Okay, let's keep it moving. Nothing on my radar.
And what's cool is there's a checkpoint coming right up. But likely we're probably going to be fighting some
These are...
crazy shadow.
Path continues down beyond those gates. That thing here. We're not getting through.
You better check out some other paths for clues. Time for some legwork.
So first of all, let's activate this thing. And they were saying we can't, or we can get through here.
You can always use it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're referring to right now because we can certainly get past this point. The Father Fox Shrine.
Well, in that case,
So time to start eavesdropping.
If we act fast, we can ambush.
show me your true
Sound good?
self. Let's tear right through him.
Great. Let's clear a path.
Take this. Let's go.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish them.
So what's cool so far is we haven't been pushed to use much of our SP. Mafrela.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
All the way northeast of the complex.
Hey.
Yeah,
Right, which is the opposite side where we were originally going to go. I mean, hopefully we have time to backtrack later so we can get any missing items that we forgot to get.
This should prove useful.
Looks like there's a checkpoint right there southwest, but we need to actually go here first. So, which looks like some kind of warp.
where are we? This ain't where we came from, right?
So if we pass through one of those swirling things, we end up somewhere else in the jail entirely.
So we can't even just walk where we want to anymore?
That means our only choice is to see where our feet shall lead us.
Right. Let's see how far they
Interesting. So we ended up literally on the other side.
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open. Oh!
Chief's Cutlass.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Looks like it has to be either Haru's or Yusuke's. Or is it Zenkichi's? No. No, it's Morgana's. Right. Which is very good, bumping up our attack power to 148 plus 2 endurance. I'll take it.
Anyways,
Focus.
no shot. Shadows. At least not right up.
Looks like another warp point, which took us slightly north from where we were just a few seconds ago.
What's in it?
And this is where that level 2 lock skill
Now let's get
helps us out, right? Otherwise, we would not be able to access any of those chests. Actually, I think I missed what I just got. Could have been an accessory. Yeah. Pretty sure it was this guy right here. Plus 30 HP. Or was it? Either way.
What should we do?
It's like another shadow. Go ahead and ambush this guy.
Let's hit him hard. That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
What is that?
I guess it's going to be another warp point. And now we've arrived. I guess this is exactly where we were before. And honestly, this is actually where we were supposed to be, which is northeast of the map. So let's see if we can go where we want to go. Although here, as you can see, it's another one of those warp points. So I guess that means we're right back here. Very interesting. We do need to go south because we haven't really discovered anything there, as well as that checkpoint. However, this thing's gonna get in our way.
Wasn't there a checkpoint around here somewhere?
What's that? Focus. I can see it.
Wonder if we can... No, we can't really interact with these things. Seems we're back at the Daughter Fox Shrine. So maybe let's head south of here. I don't think we've explored that point yet. And there's some murmuring going on here. Nope, we've already seen this. Nothing new here. Alright, so we're heading south.
What's that?
Sensing any shadows just yet?
Only to be hit with another warp
Just detected. Let's see what's
point.
there. The RNG god smile of
So let's take a step back here. I mean, I guess at this point I've discovered just about all of these access points, right?
Focus. I can see it.
So this gets us back here towards the center. Let's head west again, just so we can kind of map where we're headed. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if we've... I mean, we have been here, but have we explored the rest of this area? No, we have not. Okay. Father Fox Shrine. So this is the right way.
Focus. I can see it.
Yeah. Finally. We should be where we want to go, right? The Ancient Lord. That's funny stuff. All right, so I mean, there's some meows going on over there. Can't really interact with it. Not sure what that's all about. But the least we could do is continue heading west. Hopefully nothing crazy. Okay. I mean, everything seems familiar.
give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's all about. And of course, me being bad with directions, I can't say I'm going to be able to remember all that and kind of decipher where we're supposed to be headed.
Seems strong.
And there we are. We've gotten to the next checkpoint.
Like it.
That guy looks strong. Clearly, we should avoid the shadow. Go ahead and activate this checkpoint. And we're looking okay on HP and SP. However, it's always a great idea to save whenever you can. And of course, given the fact that we've already uncovered a good bit of this map,
Welcome. Things are discounted right now. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. You want? Thanks for your patronage.
and everything else looks like it's on hold.
What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
go.
So hopefully, from where we're at on this map, there's no gimmicks. I mean, hopefully the puzzle does not confuse us any more than it already has. And I believe the last checkpoint we were at was... should have been this one. And again, we do not want to fight... what's that other shadow?
Can we take a look?
Interesting.
No shadows detected here.
The guy that was guarding this area is now gone. Probably gonna be another warp point. Nope, that guy's back. And it seems to be one of those shadows that you don't want to mess with, right? Let's continue down here. Unless, of course, we came from here. Very difficult for me to remember this stuff.
We'll be taking this. A shadow. What should we do? We've got him right where we want.
Show me your tricks.
Yeah, I think this map could take a good bit to solve here.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Let's clear a path.
We're fitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Let's go.
If only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
I can see it. What's that? Focus.
So we're seeing the same cutscene or conversation yet again. If we follow the sound of this cat from Parting Square, we'll finally be able to warp to the Father Fox Shrine.
Let's go.
Okay, so this cat right here.
I can see it.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that information.
Focus.
There aren't any shadows nearby. This should be useful, huh?
What's that? I can see it.
Interesting. I mean, does it make sense to switch to Mona for whatever reason? No, I'm not sure what I was thinking there.
It's all you.
Sure.
Focus. What's that? Focus. What's that? I can see it. Focus. What's that? Focus.
Nearby shadow detected.
Oops, gotta be careful. And I don't believe backtracking all the way to the entrance is going to do anything. So it looks like I'm gonna have to figure out what it is with that cat situation one way or another.
Hey, wanna go check that out?
I can see it. Focus. What's that?
No enemies in sight. Keep moving. This is our chance. As long as you don't blow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's tear right through them. We're running out of steam. Cut down and extract them.
At least thankfully the shadows here on this map are not too crazy.
Used to this.
You know, because usually when you
What's that?
visit like a slightly newer jail, a lot of the shadows tend to be, you know, slightly either OP or just at least, you know, harder than where you were before. No, we came from here, right? So
I can see it.
and of course, you know, eventually we're gonna end up at that same point where we need to do something with a cat.
Focus.
And of course, there's statues of these. I suppose this is a cat, right? There's statues of these things everywhere, so I also keep wondering whether we're supposed to do anything with the statues themselves.
We're close to a checkpoint. Maybe we should pay a visit.
What's that?
Nope. The shadow's here.
Or maybe we might as well try, who knows.
Okay, time to go to work. Leave it to me. Push! An easy win, don't you think? Okay, let's keep it moving.
And I don't think we're gonna see any of those warp points out here.
So far, so good. Show me your true still doesn't notice. Okay, let's finish it. We can do it. The end is in sight. We can do it.
Was that it? That was fast.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Focus. What do we got? I can see it. What's that? Focus.
Yeah, so that is the entrance. Outside of that, I really have no idea.
Keep it moving. What's that? I can see it.
And of course, this is where everyone was trapped at before.
Focus. What's that? I can see it. Focus. I can see it.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Okay, so we seem to have reached that cat location again for the 40th time. And honestly, I have no idea what else we should be doing at this point.
What's that? I can see it. Persona! Take this!
Can't be as crazy as this, right?
What's that?
Oh, interesting. So I guess I kind of understand. Now the meow is going in this direction. Okay. So I guess what this means, hopefully I'm not wrong. So we got out of here, or we entered this map through here, right? Through this meow dialogue. I don't see any meows over on this direction. So maybe, I mean, is there any other way we could be headed? Maybe this way. Although I'm not seeing any more meows here.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think.
What's that?
Oh, there it is. Is that a meow? Or is that a whisper? I can't tell.
Focus. What's that? I can see it. Focus.
We get one more time. So there's a meow.
I can see it. Focus. What's that? I can see it. Focus. What's that?
I mean, there's only one way to go.
That one was painful. What do we do? There's a checkpoint.
Oh, and
We can always head back right now.
so don't tell me that this is a shadow that I have to fight, because I really thought that this was one of those, you know, crazy boss fights, but I guess we'll find out soon. Okay, seriously. So this guy didn't even see me.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
Unless I could have easily escaped. Let's try to take this guy down. No, this guy has crazy defense. But let's try either way. Somehow we're kind of making it through. I guess this is not one of those shadows. My assumption was that this was one of those enemies where, but I guess it didn't have that electromagnetic, you know, sensation giving off. So clearly I was wrong, but hopefully I figured it out. I mean, Zenkichi's pretty top tier from a attack standpoint. There you go. So I guess I was overthinking it a little bit there. I mean, all we had to do was just go towards that shadow.
Now we can count on you even more. That's a win.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Sure. Taking a beating out here.
Let's go ahead and recover. So this is obviously a newer area.
Uh-oh. Looks like a dead end.
Hang on. Doesn't that fox statue remind you of anything?
It does appear similar to the pair that currently blocks our route. Or specifically, half of the pair.
There's gotta be something to it. Let's check it out.
Oh, have you sensed something with your sleuthing skills?
I'm no kind of sleuth. I'm a PubSec agent.
I mean, how nice of them to give us scooters out here in the middle of nowhere. It's obviously going to be a boss fight, though.
Careful, people. Shadow incoming.
I believe that's the Nekomushi persona. In which case, I'm not sure what this guy is weak to. It looks like wind. And thankfully, we do have Mona on deck as well.
It's all you. Okay. An optimal solution. Yeah.
I guess Joker's, what, enraged? Or... No, he's not enraged. I forget what status that is. Either ways, we're clearly going to have to up our HP.
Thank you.
I mean, this guy also comes with pretty good, you know, buff and debuff system as well.
Here. Persona! Try this. Do it.
Burning. That's what it is.
It's all you. Leave it to me. Okay. You're up.
I'll do it. Rabbit step.
Bring up.
It's over.
Got off quite well. He's over. Roll in stamina. Be careful.
Come to me. Try this. Persona! Here.
Thank you.
This is my spirit rock board. I've got your back. It's in your hand. Yeah.
Can I use that?
Fine, yeah. Let's go. Rabbit step. I'll cover you.
Don't forget any follow-up attack.
Take it from here. Move it. Surrender.
Watch this. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Color me impressed.
Weakness left goal.
Say your prayer.
We'll try to use these things. And of course, these are very similar to what we saw, to some of the things we saw in that Alice Hiragi fight too.
Sure. You're mine.
Oh, I should have used Showtime. Somehow we can, even though the fight's over.
Archangel. Here.
Yeah, let's do Showtime on literally no one.
Check out my new skill.
Still got it.
Shining fox eyes? No, not me. The statue.
They do look like they're shining.
If something affected this statue, then maybe the other one that looks like it was affected too.
Damn, Gramps. You really are a sleuth, aren't you? You should be on one of those cop shows.
I'm already a cop in real life, genius.
Either way, let's double back. Maybe we should return to the statues?
Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna be doing some backtracking yet again. And of course, if I can use that checkpoint to recover. Before I listen in and get into another boss fight.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Time for a little recovery.
This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? You want thanks for your patronage. You thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You thank you very much. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. You thank you very much. How many would you like? You put it to good use. Okay. How many would you like? You put it to good use. Okay. You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want
I mean, no matter what, you always want to be ready to cook when you can.
What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
What's on the menu?
Let me help. Hey, that sounds good.
All done.
All done. You want to make that?
Phew.
Looks delicious. Hey, that sounds good.
Hmm?
All done.
All right, it's time.
Hey, something did happen to the statue.
Its eyes are shining too, but it looks like the other one wasn't affected.
Looks like we're hunting for the other fox statue now.
Do you think we'll be able to use the path if we light up both statues' eyes? You're the sleuth here.
So it sounds like we're gonna have to defeat another shadow to activate the second set of eyes here.
Huh. I want to check that out.
And looks like we need to be headed a little further south.
We'll be taking this.
And of course, we seem to have warped to the other side. This guy looks quite
We can ambush.
dangerous.
Don't miss.
Ooh, gotta be careful. Might as well ambush before we get ambushed.
Tail right through him.
Oh, we haven't seen this in a while, right? A mask?
Good thing we won.
Okay, let's move. Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
And of course, it's easy to get confused as far as, you know, which way you came in from. I believe I came in that way, so let's head this way. Another warp point. And we seem to be headed a little south now.
I can see it.
Nothing new here. Okay, so hopefully this brings us closer. But realistically, we were here before too. So let's not walk around in circles. And of course I say that, but it's very difficult to do. Pretty annoying map, if I do say so myself. And of course this is what the entrance? No, it's not the entrance. So let's
Up a shadow
give
nearby.
this part a try.
Waiting your signal.
Victory was handed to us.
Okay, let's keep this up.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Is that all that's in there?
So we're back here again, unfortunately. That's the entrance, right? So I don't want to go there.
Shadow sighted.
Looks like we're safe here.
Yeah, I keep jumping back to the entrance every time. It's like it's on replay. maybe this right here is a deal breaker, right? So if I went, I assume south last time I was here. Okay, so at least we're in a slightly different location this time.
Be careful now.
Okay. So obviously a different location than last time.
Leave it to me.
Let's go. You're mine.
And of course this camera is not perfect. Never is.
An easy win, don't you think?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
But I hope this brings us to the next checkpoint. No, now we're southwest. See if we can take care of these guys.
Make way for the fancy.
Alright, time to get started. Running out of scenes. Cut down any stragglers.
Was that it? That was fast.
Okay. Perfect. Looks like we are right where we need to be.
We gonna regroup or what? Oh, I think I found something.
Looks like we gotta get through this guy again. Or do we? Can we just do this? Absolutely.
Was I wrong?
See if I can ambush these guys using this stuff.
I'll reveal your true form.
You're panicking. This will be a piece of cake.
And I mean, I certainly hope I'm not refighting the same boss as before unnecessarily. Because that would suck.
You guys rock.
Good. On to the next.
No, so I think this is not right. This can't be right.
I can see it.
Either ways, this is actually the end of today's episode. And I think we were supposed to go back to this path where, I mean, honestly, we very much may end up fighting this guy next time. But either way, we are at the end of today's episode. A lot of, confusion happened. A lot of backtracking. And that puzzle with the cat, the meow, and all that, super annoying. But of course, it's a Persona game, right? A lot of times, you do have to get through these puzzles to get to the next boss, which is great. So anyways, next time we'll pick up exactly where we're at, and hopefully we can get through this thing super quickly, and hopefully we can get to Akane very fast so we can get on with our lives and get on with the story, more importantly. So thanks again for tuning in today, and we'll see you in the next stream.